Hello everyone. In this video, I am going to explain what is continuous integration and what is continuous delivery or deployment. Let's see agenda of this video. So first one is what is CICD, benefits of CICD, key components of CICD, CICD pipeline workflow, and tools used in CICD. So before that, let's see how the software development was done before the CICD. So before CICD, become a common, the software development and deployment were often slow, manual, and prone to error. Now let's see what are the issues was faced before CI/CD. First one is slow release cycles. So releasing a new updates or feature took a long time, days, even a week, because each changes had to be carefully reviewed and tested. Next one is manual deployments. So all the deployment steps were done by hands, which made the process slow and prone to human error. Next one is extensive testing needed. So every small changes had to go through the lots of testing to make sure it doesn't cause issues. So teams would spend lot of time in a staging environment to testing each release. Hard to troubleshoot issues. If something went wrong, it was difficult to point out the problem since there wasn't a way to track each step of the deployment process. Next one is limited scalability. Because of everything was done manually, it was hard to keep up increased demand or to make changes quickly as the company grew. Now let's see what is CI/CD. So CI/CD is a software development approach that combines continuous integration and continuous delivery or deployment. So it's a process of automates the software delivery by automating tasks like building, testing, integration, and deployment. So CI/CD will help the software development team to deliver the software faster and more reliable. Now let's see benefits of CI/CD. Reduced risk. Frequent testing and small, manageable changes lower the risk of bugs in production. So, when we test often and make small, manageable updates, it is easier to catch a fix problems before they affected to the final project. So, this reduces the chance of big and unexpected issues popping up. And the next one is improved collaboration. Team works more effectively together. So team member work better together because they have a process that keeps everyone on the same page and encourage teamwork. Faster time to market. So automation accelerate the release process. So automated the tools help speed up the release of a new feature or update. So products get to users more quickly. Continuous feedbacks. Regular feedback improves code quality and the user satisfaction. So, regular testing and updates allow teams to get quick feedback on their work. This will help improve the quality of the code and make user happier. Scalability. CI/CD pipelines enable scaling of software application easily. So this automates the process, make it easier to grow and improve the software so it can handle more user and feature over time. Now let's see key components of CI/CD. First one is continuous integration, continuous delivery, continuous deployment. So let's see what is continuous integration. Developer integrated code into shared repository multiple times a day. Uh, So every time developer commit their changes to the shared repository, when a new changes commit to this tool, will get a trigger and automatically run the test and make sure nothing is broken. So if it find any errors, it will notify or give feedback to the developers. So this process will make the collaboration easier and improve the software quality and they reduce the release time of the software development. The next component is continuous delivery. Software is continuously prepared for release to production. So this tool is always make sure the software is ready to deploy. It will make the keep application ready for the deployment. Next component, continuous deployment. Fully automated release process where updates are deployed directly to the production without manual approval. So once the code has been tested and integrated, it needed to deploy to the user. So the continuous deployment will automate this process. Will keep the Ion live environment to make sure everything is running smoothly. So it will give immediate update to the user, get to experience the new feature or new fixes or new updates. So the CICD process make sure the development and deployment process faster and more efficient. Now let's see how the CICD pipeline workflow. Initially, developer write a code and save it to the shared online storage like a Git, and which keeps the track of all changes. So after that, the continuous integration process will start. In the continuous integration process, the building process will start. In the building process, the pipeline take the new code and assemble it to create a complete and ready to run version of the software. After that, testing process will start. So in the testing process, it automates the testers run to make sure code works as expected. So it checks for error, bugs, issues to catch any problem early before users see them. So after testing, the scanning process will start. The scanning process is a crucial steps that help to detect and address issues early in the development's life cycle. So this scan process will generally focus on security, quality, dependency, and configuration before the application is deployed to the production. So after the upload process will start. In the upload process, it is responsible for moving build artifact and packages generated by building process to the deployment location. So it ensure all the necessary files are accessible for the deployment to staging, production or other environment. So after continuous integration, the continuous deployment and delivery process will start. In the continuous delivery, it makes sure the software is ready to deploy and keep application ready for the deployment. So after that, the deployment process will start. So in the deployment, it is responsible for automatically moving application to the production environment. So after it has passed through the previous stages like building, testing, and uploading and deployment. The continuous feedback and monitoring is the last step in the CI/CD pipeline. So, continuous feedback and continuous monitoring are essential component of the CI/CD pipeline. So, as they provide real-time insight into health and performance and quality of the application. So, continuous feedback ensure the developer are informed promptly of issues of the code, while monitoring allow the teams to observe application in the staging and production environment. So together these practices help team maintain high standard of quality, security and reliability throughout the software lifecycle. So all these processes are run continuously Now let's see what are the tools used in the CICD. So continuous integration tools. For the continuous integration tools, we can use Jenkins, GitLab CI, Circle CI, and Travis CI. For the continuous deployment and delivery tools, Spinnaker, Argo CD, Octopus Deploy. For the version control, Git, GitHub, GitLab. For the testing, Selenium, JUnit, NUnit, and Jest. And for the monitoring, we can use Prometheus, Grafana, and New Relic. So finally, CICD is like having a kitchen where you can continuously taste and adjust your dish before serving it. And once it's perfect, you can automatically serve it to your guest. So guys, till here you have seen what is CICD, benefits of CICD, what are the key components of CICD, workflow of CICD pipeline, and tools used in the CICD process. So thank you for watching this video.